What's up, Internet? How's everyone doing today? We're gonna continue on our most recent playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Although there are some very neat things that are coming out of the woodwork recently. Suikoden 1 and 2, the remasters, just got announced for 2023. Valkyrie Elysium is coming out very soon, I think at the end of the month. Which means, long story short, we got some work to do. So we're not going to waste any time. Alright. Of course I moved the table over and now I gotta go back and get all this stuff. Alright. Oh man, yeah, it's been a little rainy over here. Wifey and I were doing laundry and it was pouring down pretty bad. But we made it. We managed to get laundry done, so now we don't have to think about it for the rest of the weekend. And we got our vacation coming up next week, so that'll be good. Cloud, you're late. Yeah. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. First, yo, what's good, Ascani? How you doing, home dog? Yo, waifu's here. Hey, you read my mind. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the points. How you doing, Miss Waifu? My boy just fucking spamming this stuff. I love it. Surviving. I guess it doesn't hurt to give it a good stretch. That Cloud fucking imagined everything. Yeah. Yo, his bullshit version of the story is so tame and compared to what actually happens. Oh man. Alright. This man paid for some stretches. This is gonna happen. Hang on a second, guys. Alright, there's some stretches. Let's see. That means things are slowly coming together for the new place. Oh, nice. Did you guys like pick out a place and all that stuff? Get that paperwork going. That being said, it still doesn't explain how the fuck he kills Seth. I think my guess is one of the real version of things happening, you know, when Sephiroth stabs Cloud with his sword, and the Cloud hulks out and fucking just slings Sephiroth into the fucking Mako reactor, and he falls underneath there. He probably thought he'd killed him, you know, because you're not really supposed to be exposed to that much Mako, but I guess, you know, he's kind of like whatever with it. Lucky catch the world's best swordsman off guard. Okay, well, we applied for a place in Palm Harbor. Based on the phone call I got, I'm pretty sure we're approved. Nice! Hell yeah, good shit. Hurting currently, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Probably some aches and pains from the rain. Well, I hope you feel better, Miss Waifu. Seriously. Shit sucks. Being in pain sucks. My back's hurting a little bit too. Wife's got a little bit of a migraine going on, so I think we're all getting our teeth kicked in there. So I hope you feel better soon. I'm here for once. What's up, Chubb? How you doing, dog? Doing alright, my guy. No problem, dude. That's good, that's good. Yeah, there you go. Just because I love you guys. Oh, one more. Bro, the numbers on this thing are so full of shit. I know there's like at least 4 people in here, but it's telling me I got like 1. See, I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me, and hardly ever talked about himself. Until one day, he learned a little too much about himself. We used to call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? Yes, bitch. One day. It only took one day for this motherfucker to turn on me. Ooh, excuse me. After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Just a child soldier, by definition. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, look. It's totally not Cloud. Never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. Gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You want to brief us about the mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always signed up for whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. So, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. I don't think that's the result of a malfunction, but we'll go with that story. Brutal creatures, where? I don't know, fighting them in Crisis Core, they were kind of brutal. Sir, something struck the truck. Oh, yeah. That would be our monster. And then... this shit. Like door. So yeah, Cloud's the only, this is like a... yeah. There's even sometimes where Sephiroth will even try to revive Cloud. It's a shame you don't get to fight him in that form. That would have been sick. And the last part of the game doesn't count, in my opinion. It's not a real fight. There's no real way, there's no threat of losing. How does it feel? Must be the first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Shinobu. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... what does it matter? Alright, let's go. Yo, this music is just mad nostalgic. Being on watch is so boring. Have to do what we always do. Practice my pose. What do others think? How'd it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be a soldier. Huh. Around here, you get into trouble. I forget which one of these is actually the real Cloud. Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember, Genoa, that's that damn headless spook living in the Shitter building. That's right. Barrett, why would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. Childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We'll leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. I'll take pictures of nobodies. Fuck you. Get back into the house. Hey, this guy's real. Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? That's right, get your ass inside, boy. Do what I tell you. Cloud, did you really go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. This is Cloud making a bullshit. Get your ass in this house before I give your ass whooping. That's right. Hashtag we grew up with that. Yep. Cloud, did you go in my room? Yeah. Alright, so I went up here for two reasons. There's actually two things you can do in here. You can fuck around with the piano. Did you play my piano? Just a little. You can read sheet music too, you know. Let's see. So it's actually the exact notes you need to get Tifa's final limit break, but you can't get it until the third disc or after you beat the ultimate weapon, if you decide to be that guy. I could be wrong about the second part. Received orthopedic underwear. Yes, this is part 2. Cloud. Just kidding, don't get mad. Well, it's something really important here. Damn, that's funny as hell. Steal her panties! This is my house. Nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. You know that shit won't be in the remake part 2. Yeah, of course. They're skipping that. They're totally skipping that. Those more, you saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Well, we can see where Cloud gets his hair from. Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Welcome. Let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform? Oh my. So yeah, this is where this flashback came from earlier as well. You fall asleep on the bed at Eris' place or whatever. Not really. But yeah, I'm hoping that the remake is at least decent. It should be. I'm gonna just be mad if my boy Sid Highwind's not in there as a playable character. Don't do to Sid or any other character what they did to Red 13 at the end of the second, or at the end of the remake part 1. That was baloney. See, where they really goofed was they should have made the Shinra building experience longer and shortened everything else. That's what the first 6 hours of the game is. It's like 2 hours of random bullshit and then like 2.5 to 3 hours in the Shinra building, depending on how long you take and if you know the solutions. To like the puzzles and shit. Let's stop this. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... And you're before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. So yeah, I'll just continue with the rest. Oh. Shouldn't we here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zengen. I travel around this world teaching children martial arts. 128 students all around the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Indeed she is, motherfucker. This guy does a great job. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. I have an early start tomorrow. I should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. Heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. Be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous, so I can't get you involved in this. No problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take a picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me? It's like he reluctantly agrees. Jeez. Great, thank you. Give each a copy when I get it developed. The reactor was built in Mount Nibel. Cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. Do 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 do. Sorry, Vermeer, follow me. Oh yeah, so this is another thing. You can also like see how the portrait's changed for Cloud a little bit since he's younger, which is kind of a nice touch. And then you got Sephiroth's portrait. You can even see his stats and stuff. See his weapon. He's got the Masamune, gold armlet, and the tough ring. Strength stat is actually not quite impressive. He's got a lot of defense though. He's just tanky. Really high attack percentage though. Masamune gives him a nice attack buff. He has really high vitality and spirit. Yeah, very high vitality and spirit. But yeah, no growth, no materia growth on the Masamune. So he never misses, and almost always crits. Yeah. Oh, it's because of the tough ring. That's why. They fixed the spelling. The tough ring. Yes. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You can try to mess with his materia and he won't let you. But yeah, he's got like all mastered materia, you know, he's super fucking gold armor. Actually sucks. Oh yeah. No, it's hot garbage. You could also steal it from the dragons in this mountain, which is kind of funny. But no, as soon as I get the tiny Bronco, I go straight as far north as I can, so I can get the diamond armlet. I think it is. It's the best armor you can get in Disc 1, which is technically this right here. These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and except for one person seems to be missing. Maybe cool, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back. We must go on. We'll travel and go from here. Dude knows the trick. That's right. There's also a grand glove you could steal from the dude in the Mithril Caves. They both got the shipwrecked. Yeah, you don't get anything from these fights, so getting into these fights are really only there, really useful. Dragons here, one-shot cloud, yeah. But you can only steal the gold armlets like when you actually come here during the story, not during the flashback. I wish. I fucking wish. That'd be so busted. Ice 3. He's one-shot everybody with the ice. I don't think I've triggered this many battles before in the flashback. Oh look, it's the elemental materia. Not that I can pick it up right now. Then what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. So beautiful. Mako reactor energy continues to suck up the energy, and the fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, what is it that you use materia? You can also use magic too? You're a soldier and you don't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients are held in the materia. Anyone with knowledge can freely use, or with this knowledge, freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up the magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Can I say something funny? Man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo Shunner Inc., an inexperienced man trying to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. Oh yeah, a Mako fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Yeah, Hojo's kinda fucked up in the head. Kinda really fucked up. Finally made it. You sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too, I want to see. Only authorized personnel are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra industry secrets, but take care of the lady. You take real good care of me, man. Oh yeah, he'll take care of you real fine, like... Whoop, overshot that one a bit. Sephiroth this hauling booty. This is Genova, right? It won't open. So the reason for the malfunction, this part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Yeah. I mean, that's honestly one of the few things where I'm like kind of indifferent about. It might be better to give more of an intimidation factor. Look at that ugly son of a bitch. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo Shinra that produced these monsters, mutating living organisms produced by Mako energy. So that's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth? No. Was I? This is when he starts to lose his shit. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth? Yeah, he starts losing his shit. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. This is gonna look interesting, huh? Am I human? I don't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I'm even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would ever have thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? It seemed to explain the increase in number of monsters recently. I think that we should really listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Are you talking to me? Yeah, we'll save the game and rest. Alright, well that's happening. I'm gonna go take a leak. I brought a snack with me. Just chips. No, thank you. Also, a good snack. Take a Hershey Kiss, wrap it in some peanut butter. Too good. Tasty. Yo! My dude Rez, praise the sun. I'm shocked you're even still awake. Thank you for joining us. My man, resubscribing for 17 months in a row. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. How are you doing tonight, man? Right now we're just listening to Cloud do some flashbacky goodness, talking about his relationship with Sephiroth and alright. So yeah, pretty much Sephiroth, after looking at those fucking tanks in there, and the Mako reactor, he's beginning to think he's made similarly to them, so now he's down in this laboratory looking at all the notes, trying to get all the dirt on everything. Man, being down here is a particularly big pain in the ass when you come through here. Because some of the fucking monsters down here just have stupid amount of health for no reason. An apparently dead organism found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named this organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Genova project approved. Use Mako Reactor 1. Approved for use. Another's name is Genova. Genova project. Is there a coincidence? Professor Guess, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He's just obsessively reading all these books. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. And then he got big mad. Gonna need that safe later. By the way, I still remember the combination. 3618 5997. Oh yeah, I gotta go down and actually talk to Sephiroth. Yeah, I believe it's 36 to the right, 18 to the left, 59 to the right, and 97 the rest of the way. Oh, found a joke book. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You're a traitor, I'll tell you. The planet originally belonged to the Cetra. The Cetra was a itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle on a planet, and move on. In the end of their hard, long journey, it said they found the promised land and supreme happiness. Those who disliked the journey appeared. They stopped their migrations, but built shelters and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. I was left the Cetra yet in these reports. Yep. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year geological stratum, whatever the fuck that is. The Genova Project. Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I'm what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gas, leader of Genova Project, the genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Yep, and Vincent's horror girlfriend, your mama, is your human mother, my dude. That's right. Yeah, she was married to Hojo, but she was in love with Vincent. Hojo wasn't having it. And the town is on fire. Hey, it's you. You're still staying, right? Looking forward to seeing this in the Mansion of the remake. Yeah, that's going to be really cool looking to see in 3D. I thought they did an okay job in Dirge of Cerberus, at least with the layout of the Shinra Mansion. It's probably one of the few things that I can say that's nice about the game. Quispy, yes. Fire. Terrible. So far, this is too terrible. Hell yeah, I stole that screenshot. The famous scene, lads and lasses. Yep. I remember, like, people's fucking brains melted when that happened. And why shouldn't it? Back then, we hadn't seen anything remotely that cool in a long time. Long fucking time. Sephiroth did this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra. I hate them all. And then she picks up Sephiroth's sword and tries to gut him with it. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door. Excuse me. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Yep. Takes the sword from her and cuts her ass with it. Which by this point, she's already been taught by Zangan how to fight. So why didn't she just run up there and give that dude the hands? Not that it would have mattered. Promise she'd come when I was in trouble. Another one that's coming up is a pretty iconic one too. Honestly, there's a lot of really iconic moments in this whole game. Makes you wonder why it's how the Scar are in the games, you know? Right? Like you would think you'd see a Scar. Especially because she always like wears stuff that exposes her midriff, so there's definitely gotta be something. Right? I hope they address that in the remake. They're like, yo, if you got cut, where's the scar? But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet. The planet? Yes, the planet from murder. CGI anime cutscene. Just rip that fucking thing right off. And this is when Jenova still had her head. Titty eye! Well, my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as yours. Not to be sad about. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen to lead the planet. Oh! Trusted you. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know. I just thought it was kind of twisted. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go save my mother. Cuts her head off. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state that Sephiroth is dead. I've read it in the newspapers. Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't really rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? Well, it was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm gone. And I'm leaving thinking of you. So, would have made Cloud's head a belt accessory, my dude. Oh, yeah. Just beautiful. How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? Bitch, he didn't stab you, he cut you. Straight up. Whing! Thought you were a goner, I was so sad. Let's go, Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. I thought so too. Yo, Cloud, here. PHS. So this is how you call other teammates back. Now, in this game, your teammates, your other party members that you don't use in your main party will level up with you. That's because there's a part in the game where you end up having to split your party into 3 different teams to fight Sephiroth, one of Sephiroth's forms. And honestly, I thought that was a really cool idea that they did that. Alright, so we have a little bit of money to spend, and we have a couple things we want to grab while we're here. Let's actually just start from the left and work our way over. Yes, bless this game for this because other games at the time did not. That is very much correct. Remember, don't buy the cannonball. Steal the mithril scissors. Oh, cool. I can buy 3 of these, 3 of those. I don't really use potions like that. Get them from an enemy outside of town. Mithril scissors. I know I could steal the Grand Glove. Atomic scissors, my bad. Oh. From custom sweeper, is required. Required before the inferior cannonball, make him fairly strong early on. If not stolen, you purchase at Junon or Gungaga. Stolen from the custom sweeper. Okay, so that's not that far away. There's a weapon for Red 13 I can steal too, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's the diamond pin? And I know I steal it from some kind of, like, dog enemy. Alright. So I'm actually a fan of... I only bought 1 fucking Earth Materia, because in my opinion it's not even that great. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the cannonball. I might get the Mithril Claw just because it's going to be a minute before I even get to that cave. Oh, but I need money for Chocobo Lure. About 3k actually. I'll go hit up the custom sweepers for what's his name's weapon. Oh yeah, if you go in this house, there's a guy upstairs that you could trade some really rare items, like key items, for really rare shit. World's at peace, all's well. Steal multiples of the scissors and make a profit, my dude. That is true. Just run in circles. Save first, obviously. Yeah. There we go. Won't steal from you. I steal Red's weapon from? Nah, I just stole an ether from it. Maybe it was closer to Junon. Oh, there's an enemy here who teaches enemy skill, by the way. Yeah, it's Matra magic. Isn't it the fucking motorcycle dudes? Yeah, this guy. Like squids, if I recall. Okay. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. That's further over. Those are the guys that teach you Big Guard. Still a high potion. Beach Club, Coral Beach, Gold Saucer, Gogaga. Yep. I had a feeling that's who you were talking about. The best buff skill in the game. Actually, yes, 100%. You don't need any other buff besides that. It's ridiculously good. And then you get the best healing magic, in my opinion, which is Angel Whisper. It completely heals your HP to full. It revives you, and it gets rid of any status effects. It's ridiculously good. The only thing that's not great about it is it's single target, but whatever. There's always White Wind. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing. Oh, hydrate time. Thanks, bro. More like Nautilus, you dirty cephalopod-hating bastard. Nobody cares, they all look the same to me. Excuse me. What have you got? Fucking cough it up, bro. Man, whatever this is, he won't let it go. Oh boy, I got another ether. Yo, that sounds dank. Work. Now y'all get to watch him do the thing. And fast forward. Chocomog! And that's how you get your first summon in this game. It's also the de facto way to level up your limit breaks in this game. Early on. Work, motherfucker, that's right. Yeah, he gives you an enemy skill, but I'm not gonna try to go for it right now. It's too risky. I'll get it during the second disc. Hell, I might even come back and get it with a tiny Bronco. Yeah, no, I would get destroyed by Beta. Oh, okay, it's only 2,000. There we go. Technically, you can get across the marsh without a chocobo. Run out, then open the menu. Save before he gets you and reload. Oh, yeah! When you reload your game, Solom is always in the same corner. That's sick! I had no idea. Chocobo. You can get the chocobo lure. Yeah. Yeah, any status altering type items, I always give them to Cloud. Oh shit, here we go. Alright, so the trick is we have to give the chocobo some greens, and he'll stay there and eat them while we try to catch him. Damn you! I should have just thrown another fucking greens at him. Oh well, I'm gonna spin this and get it over with. Oh, I got a free level up out of that. Those are always nice. There you go. So the trick is you gotta kill all the enemies and have it to where the chocobo is the only one left on the field. Are you serious? Alright, we got him. You teach you an enemy skill too. It's actually Magic Hammer. They teach you Magic Hammer. It's easier to get enemy skills after you get the Manipulate materia. See you later, Magna, what is it, fucking Midgard, whatever the fuck you're called. Alright, anyway. Oh, the meme. Did Sephiroth do this? Probably. He took that Midgard Zolan and fucking pierced his neck with a fucking tree. Marsh makes no sense, yeah. Oh, this is a guy that gives you stuff too. Gives you flamethrower. Yep. Whoop, there it is. Cut his ass up. And then you get the Grand Glove from the guys that are swinging the fucking ball and chain over their head. Shall I cut you? Lunatic High. Probably smoking the loco weed. Tent. Take off Chocobo lure for now. Ace of Berserk never seemed like a good limit break to me. That's like Howling Moon or some shit like that. Lunatic High is just haste, yeah. Haste on everybody. Mind Source. Death blow! So yeah. Just go through this silly animation. It does a good amount of damage for this point in the game though. And it has a chance of paralyzing enemies. There they are. Speaking of lunatic high, we're all gonna get the lunatic high now. Come on, Tifa, run them pockets. Pretty much everyone has a limit break except for Red 13 now. God damn it, Tifa. There it is. Still in the love glove. I mean the grand glove. Oh yeah, occasionally you get Fat Chocobo. Fat boy! There we go. Look at that. And there we go. Cool. Leveled up the all materia. It's actually not a bad place to level up, too. I'd hope to never see you again. You know who I am? Yeah, you're the Turks, right? It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? Put it negatively, you could say that. Hey, you don't like species, so don't force it. Then explain, Elena. Short-handed, yep. I got promoted to the Turks. Now our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed. I'm trying to stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute. It's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. I know you talk too much. Alright. See you after his injuries, he gave him healed up. He wants to show his affection for you with a new weapon. Oh yeah. I'll slap him around too a little bit. She was with the others. Oh, give her my regards. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. I ain't giving her shit. High potion. There we go. Come on, Blade Beam. Hey, there we go. We got it. I knew I had to be close. Yep, so I give Cloud another hyper so he could have Fury, so he can get his limit break gauge up faster. I feel like there's a section I missed. Now I gotta take the cover material off of Red 13 and give it to Cloud. There's that long range materia. Comes in handy in instances where there's an enemy that's flying and it's technically out of your reach. Its second purpose is so you can put a character in the back row and have them still do the same amount of physical damage, or giving them the defense buff, but without taking an attack penalty. Yeah, this cave's really not terrible to level up in. Correct range fighters in the back for free. Yeah, exactly. Barrett, Yuffie. Yeah, they're back row fighters forever. Unless, of course, you got Barrett with like one of his up close and personal weapons, like the atomic scissors or something stupid like that. There we go. Death blow! And there we go. Alright. Come on. Nom 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 nom. Damn. Hate to see it. There we go. Alright. Okay. I hate to do it, but I'm actually pretty beat, so I'm gonna stop for now. I'll come back tomorrow and have plenty of rest. This week's been very chaotic as far as my schedule is concerned, so I really appreciate everyone for coming out and being so supportive. So if you haven't already, please feel free to hit that follow button if you want to see other playthroughs or see me continue this playthrough even more. Shit, man. I still appreciate all y'all for coming out. Let's go see if we can raid somebody, and then I'm gonna probably pass the hell out because I'm fucking tired, man. Between my schedule changing and wifey's fucking schedule changing out of nowhere, bro, it's been destroying us. That's why I want to get the hell fuck out of retail, out of everything. I want to do this shit full time. Good night. See who we can raid real fast. Yeah, T-Wop's playing fucking Dead by Daylight. Let's go ahead and raid this guy. He's such a cool dude. He raided us last time. I think it's time to return the favor. Alright guys, let's jump over there, show this guy some love, give him some follows. In the meantime, y'all have a fantastic night. Don't forget to follow me for more playthroughs, and we'll see you tomorrow.